What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be talking about something I haven't really covered, but we're going to talk about the stimulus, talk about that finally got passed, and what this means for each sector of the market. So if you're into small caps, if you're into bigger company like tech companies, we're going to go over all of that. We're going to entail basically what the stimulus is going to cover, and then I'm going to break down the charts and tell you what I think about the market. Now, so basically, we know that a stimulus just got passed. So it just got passed in the House. Now it's not official yet. It has to go to the president's desk, and he's most likely going to sign it by Friday. But the first part of this COVID relief in this article that it's talking about is that a portion of it is going to go to airlines. So obviously, airlines, they're going to see a jump in their stock price, and we're actually going to look at that. I'm pretty sure they've already seen a jump. And then it goes down to say, we got other parts, the direct checks to $1,400 to people, so we got that coming in, and then obviously families will get an additional $1,400 per child. So you got a lot of money coming into the economy, hopefully to stimulate it. That's the whole point of the stimulus, and hopefully this will help in return the stock market. Now, if you take a look at Bitcoin and all that, you'll see that it actually got a jump, and we're going to talk about that. But overall, what I wanted to bring this news to you guys is that the stimulus bill passed in the House, and the next step is for it to go to the desk of the president, and he's going to sign it into law Friday afternoon. So hopefully everything goes well, and then that we officially get that money into the economy. So what I'm looking at right now, obviously a couple of things are going to be affected. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is tech. So the NASDAQ, now it's not seeing much of a reaction yet, but I do expect this to hopefully push tech up. Now, the reason why I like tech right now is because it's consolidating. Consolidation is crucial. After this monster rally we had yesterday, it's consolidating, and then the idea is push up, consolidation, push up. So what I'm looking for us to hopefully be by Friday in this zone right here. If we're in this zone, we're back on the bullish train, guys. Back on the bullish train if we can get back in here. Now, if you take a look at the S&P 500, this is a combination of tech stocks, small cap stocks, airline stocks, financials, all of that. So obviously this is having a much better day than tech right now, and this is actually going to benefit more from the stimulus than actually technology. So that's why we're rallying a lot with the S&P 500. Now, the S&P 500 was on a previous downtrend, so I had that drawn out earlier, but the S&P 500 was in this downtrend. Now, pretty much the overall market was in a downtrend. It wasn't just the S&P 500, and we're still in a downtrend technically on tech. So what we were working with right here was this downtrend right here. We were working with this downtrend right here, and then we broke out of it a couple days ago. So S&P 500 has actually been breaking out of it recently, and then we just really confirmed it right here. So what I was looking at for the S&P 500 specifically was getting above this last high right here. Yes, we still have this one, so technically we're still not out of a downtrend just yet, but this was the area I was looking at. I was looking at us today to get above this and hold above it. At the time of this recording, we are above it and we are holding above it. So obviously, I want to see that continuation. I want to see that continue going into tomorrow. Now, if you look at American Airlines, you will see that it got that initial pop. It reacted to that news and then it just fell down. But I do think over time, and especially for the longer term, this stimulus is definitely going to help the airlines. So we saw that initial pop, now it's came down, but as long as we hold above 2152 for American Airlines, I think we will be good. It's consolidating, so I do think airlines are going to see another pop really soon. And obviously the big thing that's been really affected that probably y'all are watching is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin it went crazy. Now we are getting that rejection right here. So I have this rejection zone up here. We tried to push into it and then we just fell down. So Bitcoin, I do believe, will greatly be affected by this, and for the better. So Bitcoin is not affected by inflation, the US dollar inflation, because when you print money, the value of the US dollar goes down, right? But Bitcoin is not affected by that. So that's why you see an influx of investors into this, because the value of this actually goes up. So it actually has like an inverse correlation with the US dollar in terms of speaking. Not really, but with this deal with the stimulus, with money being put into the economy, they're printing that money, it does have that effect where the US dollar will go down and this will push up. So what I'm looking at for Bitcoin right now is that push up. We have it, right? And we're just really gaining our breath. Now, I don't see Bitcoin getting underneath this wick. This wick is right here at $56,000. Don't want to see Bitcoin get underneath that, guys. But if we just hold out right here, consolidate, I do think Bitcoin is going to push up and hit an all-time high very, very soon. Just how we've had this monster rally. We consolidated like here. We pushed up. And now we're looking for the consolidation phase again and then push up. So I believe that Bitcoin is about to have another rally, especially since the stimulus has passed. This will greatly affect Bitcoin. And if you take a look at Bitcoin related stocks, you look at MAR, it had a huge pump up. It is kind of pulling back right now, but it had an amazing pump up. Take stocks, look at Riot, another one. This one pumped up as well. So all these stocks are going to be affected by stimulus in one way or another, whether if it's bad or good. Tech, what I'm in, hopefully we do start to rally on tech as well. But I just wanted to cover this to let you know, guys, that the bill has been signed or has been passed, sorry, in the House. Now it goes to the president, and he's going to sign it Friday afternoon if everything goes according to plan. And we'll just have to keep updated and see how this will affect each sector of the market. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? Which ones do you think are going to be greatly affected more by it? Do you think technology is going to be affected by it? Just let me know, guys, in the comments below. Thank you so much, guys, for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video.